Sisters Trail Alliance goes back several decades and was created by people in the community who wanted to get outside.
The evolution of STA has really come from initially from a passionate group of mountain bikers here in Sisters who were looking for greater trail expansion or trail opportunities. They then worked with the Forest Service to begin to develop what we're standing on today, which is the PRT, the Peterson Ridge Trail Network.
There are nearly 200 miles of trails you can recreate on in the National Forest that are kept in shape by the STA.
We like to say that we work at the pleasure of the Forest Service. So we're a partner of the Forest Service that works to plan, maintain, and in some cases build new trails for the community.
They're a member, donor, and volunteer-based nonprofit organization that works to preserve nature through recreation.
Most of our funds are used specifically to trail work projects. So it's material for signs, for kiosks, for maps, for map development. And so while we don't have larger structural projects at the moment, they're all user-based benefits, and that's primarily where those funds go.
Money aside, there's also hard work being done by people who donate their time.
We have doubled our volunteer hours from last year. Wow. And so we're talking about thousands of hours of volunteer work that goes into maintaining these trails. So it's pretty spectacular. Now, our hope is to grow the organization so we can fund like a trail coordinator. So a paid employee that will work even closer with the Forest Service and our volunteers to continue to do more work.
Many trails in Central Oregon are open to different kinds of use, but built specifically for those who are non-motorized trail users.
What I really appreciate about STA and its predecessors' work, a working board, if you will, many of the board directors have been really running this organization for a long time. A lot of their history and work that they've done has been very cooperative in spirit and has allowed multi-user groups, so different users, hikers, bikers, and equestrians, to really get along well. And that's very unique.
Whether it's by hoof, foot, or pedal, you can escape into the forest to view the waterfalls, ponderosa pines, and mountains 100 times over, and it could be a new route each time. You mentioned 200 miles of trails. How many are the trails separate? Is it all interconnected? Tell me how I can get out there and enjoy them.
Yeah, that's great. So STA has focused on connecting trails throughout Sisters Country. The majority of trails are here at the Peterson Ridge Trail System, but we have trails directly across the street along the Whychus Creek up into Wilderness area. There's trails around Black Butte starting in town at Indian Ford and beyond. There's the Subtle Tie Trail. There's all kinds of trails around the county that we work on. Many are connected, many are not yet connected, which is a big part of our work, is bringing connection together.
So next time you feel the dirt underneath your feet as you're walking a path in the middle of the forest, make sure to take a moment to appreciate those who make it possible. To donate, become a member, or check out the maps, you can visit the Sisters Trail Alliance website to learn more.